Hey, my name is Paweł Paska, this is my wine channel, so welcome or welcome back if you watched before.
I'm a globetrotter. You and I 비교나 하지마 우리 너무 달라 we just different 나 좀 봐라 여자나 집이나 세차 나가신다 너무 빨라 I'm a globetrotter.
And today we're gonna talk, or I'm going to talk about the most important word in the restaurant. Either you are sommelier or waiter or bartender or anybody who walks on the floor. Maybe you are a hostess who sometimes takes the orders, or maybe you are a manager who is walking around. Doesn't matter. The most important word is depends. It depends. Everything depends in the restaurant. Everything, especially with wines. Food, wine, depends. Every single time. So let's say you are doing wines by the glass and you have a guest. Two ladies. They come and they want a glass of wine. Okay, it depends. White or red? Maybe white. Okay, are you going to take just one glass whole meal, or are you going to get one wine glass for a starter and then another one with the meal, with the main course, and maybe something for dessert? Alright, so maybe then you want a bottle of wine. Depends. Or maybe you want wine pairing. Then we choose different wines for different meal, you know, and for each of you different as well. So you got different dishes. So it depends, right? Just white wine, just a glass. Alright, what kind of white do you like? Do you want me to pair with your food or try to find out what you like? Maybe I'm gonna bring you wine with a little bit of residual sugar. You're not gonna like that because you like dry wines. Okay, maybe you don't like dry, crispy, very acidic wines, and then I'm gonna bring you something like that. You're gonna hate me. So it depends. Maybe you thought you want white wine because you have fish, but actually you like red wines. But you thought like, well, listen, red wines don't go with the fish because this is what I heard from everybody. It's not true. And it depends of the wine and of the dish. So maybe I can get you really nice glass of red wine, and you be anything like Gamay or Pinot Noir or even Cabernet Franc la Loire can work. So there are options, right? Everything depends. Depends how many people you got on the table. So different bottles of wine, different style of wine you're going to probably choose. Depends of the situation. Maybe this is business meeting, and the bottle or glass of wine is gonna be different than if you have 5 group of friends and 5 guys and they just want to drink some wine. That's a different story. Maybe it's a couple, first date or before first date or after first date, and that's gonna be different wine for them, different bottle, different value, different spendings as well. Maybe this is a family dinner. Maybe this is a family dinner with a father who knows about wine, and there is his young daughter with the new boyfriend, and he needs to show what's going on over here. Maybe different wine for different people for different situation. Time of the day. Lunch is gonna be different wine than dinner. So also time of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday wine is different than Friday, Saturday, Sunday wine. Sunday is a special day in the restaurant as well. So everything depends. So whenever you have a guest and he asks you for a bottle of wine, glass of wine, I want a light Chardonnay, light Sauvignon Blanc, anything, depends. Maybe you have something special that they never tried. Maybe this is a regular guest that you meeting already a couple of times and you want to bring something different, special. Depends. Another situation. A couple of weeks ago, in my recent job, I had a lady who asked me for wine pairing with the food. Great. Super nice, super open. She was just bringing on. And then comes to sweetbreads. So we got really nice oxidized wine paired with sweetbreads, which in my opinion work great. So I'm coming to the table. She's like, yeah, pour it. I'm like, look, have a try. This is a little bit different style of wine. I'm not so sure if you're gonna like it. We love it. We think it works perfectly with the dish, but you know, depends. no, pour it, all fine, all good, pour it. I poured her a little bit just to try before she got the glass. Turns out she hated it. She was like, really sorry, no, this is not my style, yeah. Of course, different complexity, different flavors. The wine which is not usually drunk by bigger crowd of people. So not everybody knows, not everybody got used to, not everybody is ready for this style of wine. So I had to find something different, which is gonna still match the sweetbreads, right? That's why everything depends. Every person depends, everybody got different background, different nationalities. If you work in a restaurant in big cities around the world, you probably meet a lot of people from different countries, different cultures, different backgrounds, and they all got little bit different approach to the wine, to the things that they like, to the things that they find commonly good. In East Europe, we kind of like sweetness in the wine, which in the West not that much, and it's totally different approach to these two flavors. Every guest that you have, make sure that you listen, that you ask, and everything depends how much they want to spend. Maybe I'm gonna bring you this beautiful glass of Chardonnay for 14 euros, or this good Chardonnay for 7 euros. You ask me just for Chardonnay, right? So it depends. Depends is gonna be big thing on this channel, because everything depends in life, not just in wine or restaurant. Everything depends in life. Thank you to my teacher from my school back then. I used to study electronic, and the guy was the teacher of the electronic, which totally doesn't make connection with wine at all whatsoever. But he liked to talk a little bit about life sometimes, when totally off subject of the electronic. And one time we spent a whole lesson just talking about depends and how things depends in life. And this guy is amazing. So I don't remember that much about the electronic anymore. I'm not working with it for a long time. But the one thing that I remember is depends. Everything depends. In electronic, in viticulture, hospitality, and life in general, everything depends of everything. This is even worse. Here it depends and here it depends, and they all depend on each other very differently. So I don't know if you follow me. Anyway, depends. So that's the word that you should use all the time, or most of the time, when people ask you for wine. Of course, you're gonna have in your wine list wines which you know very well, or you know that they pair perfectly for the situation. So you know that if someone asks for light and crispy, this is gonna be the light and crispy. If someone wants something a little bit more expensive, that's the one. Someone wants a little bit more full body, that's the one. More fruitiness, here we go. So you will know your wines, but also it depends of the guests. So that's why you don't rush to one answer. I hate when I go to restaurant and I ask, do you do wines by the glass? Yeah, sure, I'm gonna bring white or red? White. Yeah, here you go. Hey, you don't know what I want. You don't know if I want what I'm gonna eat, how much I want to spend. What I have taste for today. What's the weather outside? Hey, maybe this you know, but still, maybe I react to the weather differently. You don't know. So, everything depends. So that's why when you go to your guests, of course, sometimes we are in a rush and you don't have time to talk too much, but 2-3 questions and you will know already what's going on. So everything depends. And when the guests ask you, I want a just glass of wine, well, depends. Glass, bottle, white, red, what kind of body, what kind of flavors are you looking for? Quick questions, boom, done, bye. And that's how you're gonna make yourself look a little bit better as well, because the guest who is, of course you cannot be annoying with that, because sometimes people just wanna drink and fuck off. You're gonna give them an idea that the guy knows what he's talking about, or at least he knows his wines, so he's gonna help me for, if not today, next time, or when I'm gonna come back, yeah, let's go, let's that one, because he knows what he has, so he's gonna help us better. You know what I mean? Then the guy that's like, can I have bottle? Yeah, sure, how much? Here you go. Or here's the wine list. Okay, you choose, thank you, bye. Don't be easygoing, ask 2-3 questions, make sure you say depends. Do you want red wine to your beautiful ceviche? Sure. Depends. Or everything depends, you know. So imagine you have a table of 7 people, everybody order different thing, anything from fish to gamey, wild animals, seafood, artichokes, anything you could imagine. And they want 1 bottle of wine. Too much of everything. Depends. Then, if they what's the choices here. One thing that I want to leave you, because in this channel I said that already, it's going to be a lot of depends. So depends. If you liked, leave a comment, subscribe if you think this is something that you like and you into. I stole this from another YouTuber. And see you next time, or depends. Drink your wine, enjoy, na zdrowie, bye.